It's 99 JAMZ, Miami's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. We are the afternoon get down, the tough guy DJ and Tice.
Your girl, Super Cindy. So live in the studio, we have the mayor, Trick Daddy Dollars.
What they do.
Everything you tell him. And Mike Smiff.
Yeah, what's happening?
Hey, Mike.
What's going on?
This is the first time you're on the afternoon get down. Welcome.
For real, man. It's been a long time coming.
Hello. God is good.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of things to talk about. So first of all, Mike, what part of Florida are you repping? What part of Miami?
I'm from down south. I'm from the part that y'all forget about.
No.
Yeah, y'all treat us like outcasts.
What's that?
Ghouls?
I'm from Naranja, but I got to rep.
He say Naranja, but it's called Naranja.
Yeah.
That's how they pronounce it, Naranja. X6.
Yeah.
How from being such at the south in Naranja, did you get connected musically with Trick?
You know, I'm from down south.
Are you gonna let Mike talk? Will you be quiet? Get out of here. Go ahead, Mike.
Anybody know Double know he in every hole in the wall club in America. You know what I'm saying? So, I was lit like in a lot of these hole in the wall spots down south in these little towns. That Double be
had your following,
seeing that movement and seeing how we moving, and we just clicked. And he been supporting me like from day one, seeing the hard
You know
work.
what? Everybody always wants to make Trick to be the mean guy, the tough guy. Sorry, Entice, no pun intended. But you know what? Honestly, like Trick has the biggest heart, and if he believes in you, you're set.
That's real.
Because he's been speaking about you for the last 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
And when he first told me about you, I was like, let me hear him. And he played you. I was like, who the heck is that?
Mm-hmm. That's real.
You're fire, Mike.
He do a lot that he don't talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still running into people, oh, man, Trick put me up on you. He don't much tell me, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate him, man, for real.
So, Trick, what was it about Mike Smiff? I know you meet rappers every single day. What was it about Mike that just caught your ear?
I'm going to tell you because he started off the way I did. He started off doing the Miami music, the what they call the booty shaking music. Mm-hmm. And I told him, we're going to always stay there because we need that in Miami. That's what we represent.
To keep it alive.
Right. Yeah. I was in Iguanas last night. I was in Iguanas the other night, right? And then they were playing that sit on it like you ride on it, like you sit on it, whatever. Y'all know what's up, man. And even in the professional women was getting low. I said, I got to do another one of the records like that.
We waiting.
But he had those records like that, and I always tell him, I know you could do the other music, but always do one of them records, and he stay humble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He stay humble. He always rep his hood. He remind me of myself. He's just a little bigger.
And you know what's my favorite thing? One of my favorite things, because you do have skills, and you're going to be doing one of our weekly freestyles, but you can dance. I love a guy who's nice and plumpy, like I like it, who can dance.
That's Miami. All these dudes talking about they don't dance. That's our culture, man.
Right.
We're multicultural. If you from, if your background consists of any Caribbean island, any Spanish island, anything from Africa, you know those places are known for their dances, their unique dancing style. So I appreciate y'all dudes. Stop trying to be cuter than the women. Because I hate going in the club when they play the women's song, all the women dance on each other. Y'all supposed to be dancing on us.
So let me ask you, Mike, you have your coming up mixtape for your next project, All Gas, No Brakes, Volume 3.
Yeah, that's the third
Fire, the third volume?
Yeah.
So talk about it.
No, I fought for that name too. They want to change the name, but I just know like it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna hear this that this their first time hearing it. We finna go crazy with it. So I want them to be able to know this is the third time. So when you go back and listen to 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying, they catch up. But it's dope though. This the best you heard Mike Smiff, man. I'm going ham on the storytelling, the pain, the streets, the gutter. You know, telling my story, my vibe, the club. You know, real Miami vibe. You know, Florida.
And some of the features are these some of the features.
Yeah.
Mozzie repping the West Coast. I heard Mozzie has a movement on that West side.
Yeah, he doing his thing on the West Coast. So, you know, we trying to, gravitate over there. You know, we trying to get on the plane and go over there and see what that be like. You know what I'm saying?
And do what it do over there. Okay.
Yeah.
And Boosie, City Girls. And of course, T-Double, Trick Daddy.
Double gave me two versions.
That's big.
Trick, you were in the vibe, weren't you?
And I don't want to, and I didn't want to get on too many records because if it's up to Smiff, he'll want me to get on all the records. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get on all the records. I want people to concentrate on Smiff. And a lot of you so-called DJs, and I'm being very direct. A lot of you so-called DJs, which is 99.9% of you guys. If you don't know the hottest artists in your era, I do not respect you, man.
Period.
I walk in the clubs, you calling dudes' name who is nobody, who is nothing. You need to go listen to the local artists. I need you to know who Mike Smiff is. I need you to know who the City Girls is. I need you to know who YD is. I need you to know who Briscoe. I need you to know Ball Grease. I need you to know what new Trina records are. I need you to know the new Miami song for the girls, the Fool Me Once record. You got to know this. If you don't know the Billy Blues and all these people, then I pity the fool, man.
He Mr. Tito. So where can they listen to it? When is it coming out, Mike Smiff? All gas, no brakes. And I have a feeling it's 93 octane, not the 87.
Yeah,
right?
93.
We going crazy. It come out Tuesday, July 2nd, and it's going to be everywhere. Wherever you listen to music at, we there. Ain't no excuse. We out here. You know what I'm
Perfect for the 4th. That's what
And
I'm talking about.
I bet the house on him.
Okay.
I bet, and one thing we don't do, because it's Miami against everybody. When I say Miami, I want y'all boys out of Palm Beach and Broward County to know we all together. We South Florida now.
Right.
We all together now, because when they send you up the road in prison, you're coming from South Florida, and you're going to be known as a Miami dude. So you might as well come on and share the love and share the gratitude. But we're not in competition with each other. But if it came to that, us competing against anybody else, I put mine on Mike Smiff.
Okay.
Period. So, Mike, let everybody know where they can follow your movements.
Mike Smiff 305 on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Mike Smiff 305. And the Smiff got the double F.
I was going to say that. It's double F,
Put
not
some
TH.
respect on my name, too.
Double F, y'all.
Yeah, that's Mike SMIFF, and the FF stands for 5-5.
Ooh, boom, boom. Live in the studio, we've been hanging out with Trick Daddy and Mike Smiff. Make sure you follow his movements because we said so. July 2nd, All Gas, No Brakes, Volume 3.